Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Superman, issue 41. I'd like to say it like that. Superman. Anyway, so Superman is trying to save these people. All right, he's trying to save this entire planet. This is just a two-parter. All right? I like that they're not doing a big six-part arc because this isn't a six-part arc. It's a two-part arc, and they left it as a two-part arc. I love that. So trying to save these people, they're still not listening. The one dude gives his eggs over to this, or to Superman to, bring this planet 2 solar systems over. He's like, save my eggs. That's cool, man. But like, how are they gonna I don't know. Are they gonna mate with each other now and move? Like, that's kind of weird. Just saying, it's kind of weird. Anyway, whatever. If that's how the strain works, that's how the strain works. They could have got maybe 6 other groups' egg. There might have been a chance. Okay, so these guys, the bad guys. That's a funny thing. The bad guys, the zealots, come over and they actually wind up shooting this dude. He wanted to go to this planet, with his eggs, but they destroy his ship. They kill him, and there's just the eggs left. Superboy and Superman. Now they don't dampen the powers of the supers anymore, and that's pretty cool. Superboy gets told to take the eggs and get off planet, wait on the asteroid, and Superman will find him. And of course he will. I don't know how he's finding him in space, but somehow he finds him. All right, maybe he's got a tracking beacon someplace. So he's like, just go up there and wait. So he goes and he starts talking with the dudes like, listen, you're God, Dermot. Okay, I think he wants your people to live. Now, I hate constantly trying to push my own beliefs on you, but I can't help it. So the head zealot, that's what they are. They're zealots. They're like, listen, I get it, and I appreciate that. A part of me still resents you for trying to change our religion, but another part of us appreciates that you're trying to be good, and that's awesome. And of course, there's a huge hope thing here. Superman's religion is hope, and that's perfectly fine, whatever. We all believe in something. So even if we believe in nothing, then we believe in nothing. So, anyway, at one point you actually see that some of them do start to lose their faith. It's like, we believe in Dermot. And they're like, Dermot, in the back. After a while, one of the guys like, Dermot? Like, when you see everything crashing down, it's hard to maintain your faith, right? So anyway, and this kind of reminds me of the St. Walker situation, How come none of these guys were brought into hope? Where's the blue rings here? Anyway, so this was cool, man. This was really cool. So the entire planet does get destroyed, does blow itself up. Nobody tried to stop it. None of them survived. None of them apparently want to go, which is a shame because I believe that some of them would have wanted to go, but whatever. They did also wind up killing all of their scientists, which is like, dude, you guys are not good people. You're not, So but at the same time, what's the best punishment? Death sentence? Okay, stay on the planet, which is exactly what you wanted. So this whole book, the entire title should have just been called Conundrum, because that's exactly what this was. And I loved it. I really did love it. That's the whole question of faith. And this is one heck of a story for DC Comics to be putting out. DC has typically always leaned more conservative than liberal, I should say, which is interesting. But make no mistake, dude, this was one of the better Superman stories that I've read. There have been a lot of good ones out there. So as weird as this one was, as off-kilter as this one may have been, as much as Superman is not necessarily right in this was a really good story. This was fantastic. How could I not give this an A? So, and also again, I have to point out, I love that this was a story that was meant for 2 issues, and they just put it in 2 issues. They didn't try to cram it into 1. They didn't try and expand it into 6 or something silly like that. They kept it exactly as long as it should have been, and I can't appreciate that enough. Next issue number 42, is supposed to be Boy Bizarro World. Oh yeah. I'm not a huge Bizarro fan myself, but this could be fun. This could be fun. Anyway, all right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.